Hello and welcome back to the Skyblock chest challenge. Where we left off the other day was I was about to crack open this chest and see what is inside. I am assuming more cobwebs, much like the other one. Oh no, it's a nether chest. I've got so many blaze rods and now I can get some nether wart as well. I can't see any mobs in here, which I think is a good thing. I'm just going to quickly check all of the edges to make sure that I'm not missing any mobs. And then we will jump down. Do I have water on me? I don't. But I do have blocks to build up. I think I can survive that fall, but I think it's probably a better idea if I bridge down here just to be a little bit more safe. So let's jump down here. Another quick check, no mobs. There is a loot chest down there that I'm very much interested in. So let's slowly make our way down. I can definitely do this. There we go. Nether warts. Finally. Okay, there we go. I can make potions. I think it's probably a good idea if I grab some of this soul sand. And then I can plant some back at base. Hello, Orange Blade. Hello, welcome, welcome. Right, so if I just grab all of this, I'll grab the loot chest as well. Throw a few useless items in there. I do not know why I'm on fire. I did not stand in the fire, but I guess I was close enough to it. Right, there we go. Now we will grab, we've got more lapis, so I can use that for enchanting. More arrows. Super useful. It is lunchtime. I tend to always have my food later on in the day, though. Like, I've not eaten anything yet today, but I will probably have food maybe around 4 or 5 o'clock. And then I'll have, I mean, it's midday now. But I'll probably have food around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then again, usually at like midnight, and then I will sleep right after. Terrible. Terrible diet, but you know, terrible time to eat. Well, 56, I want to get a stack. Is that a full stack? It is. It's a stack and one. I think what I'll do is I'm going to leave a few nether warts in here, just in case I fall off of this on the way back. Because that would be tragic, to lose every single nether wart. What next? We've got that chest there to do. I think we'll try and do some of these today. Do another closed chest and work our way around this area. Because we're quite close to the spawn still. Let's go. Discovering nether warts off rip today was not something I'd intended on doing, but hey, I will take that win. Okay, we're just going straight forward here. We'll do the same as last time. We'll come back, we'll grab... I'll make a little area for these nether warts to grow, and then I'll grab more stone, and I can use that for bridging to the next chest. At least food's not really going to be an issue for much longer, because I've got this looting sword. I will put 4 nether warts in there, again for safety. I do have quite a few slabs, but I think a few more would be nice. So let's sort of make an area for this nether wart to grow. I'm thinking maybe just off the back of here, maybe? Or just over here. Over here would work. So it doesn't really too bother me that there's that many slabs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. I would just do something like this off the back here and then fill in the middle with the soul sand and then just use all of that for the nether warts. Hi, Claire. Just drop all the ham in the fridge. Yeah, I tend to eat sandwiches for my lunch, or occasionally I'll have toasties, but I'm not really a huge fan of them at the minute. I guess it sort of goes in phases. Like I'll go through a month where I eat just toasties for lunch every day with the toasty maker, and then for the next month I won't touch it. But at least now I know I can get a whole bunch of potions ready to fight the dragon. There we go. That is all the nether warts I've got so far. Oh, you dropped it on the floor. That's no good. Did it tell me it at least made that like satisfying splat sound when it hit the floor, if it landed flush? Mine up this, then grab some more cobblestone, and then I guess I can probably make a brewing stand now, right? Right, there's the top of the tree. Oh, it's a lightning storm. That is not good. I think that's our second one. 2 lightning storms in 11 days. That is kind of crazy. I don't know if I've taken out all of the logs there, but I'm going to assume I have, because the wood is disappearing. Get rid of this lightning storm real quick. Ah, it stayed in a lump. At least you can use the bits of ham that didn't touch the floor and still make a sandwich out of it. Or a toasty, or whatever you decide to make with ham. I think that is, yeah, I think that's pretty much all of the saplings. I guess with me extending this out means I'll be catching more of the ones that fall, which I guess is a good thing. Won't say no to more trees, even though I'm fairly sure I'm not going to need that many more. Let's throw mob drops in here. We've got axe there. I'm going to put the rest of the soul sand in here, I think. Lapis. How are we doing for wood? Okay. If I smelt another 32, that'll be more than enough wood to see us through. Or charcoal, even. Let's grab some more cobblestone and get ready to bridge to the next chest. You're gonna finally give me another chicken? No? Only one hit the floor? Well, I guess that's lucky then. So if one hits the floor, if it's just, organic waste, just throw it outside. Let the worms have it. Or in a composter. Man, I do miss growing my own plants and stuff. That was fun times. Fun times. I'm gonna burn through this pick here and then bridge to the next chest. I do kind of want to do that warped nether one as well. I'm not sure if this map has another sort of variant. I don't know if I go to the nether, is it going to be chests as well, or a regular one? Although I think because there were chests with nether biomes, I'm pretty sure it's unintentional to go to the nether, so I might just skip out on it. Only, only do that if your garden is like, you know, vegetative and not. If you're just throwing it out on a slabbed concrete floor, don't do that. That's kind of gross. It's easier to do with things like plants, like leftover apple cores or banana peels. Much better off just putting it in a dedicated composter though. But I used to just bury it rather than throw it out. This is back when I was like into my gardening and stuff though. Not been able to do that since I'm living in this house. Doesn't really have that much of a garden to show for it. Right, let's grab all these. I was I thought a tree had grown there then, but it's just because of the wood from a house. If I just disconnect it like this, it should start disappearing, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll make another couple of slabs. And I've got another apple. I got another apple. Wait, how much gold do I have? Because I could make golden apples for the nether. That is an idea. Where was the desert one? It was over here. I think I'm gonna make a detour over here. I've got a spare shovel on me, right? Yeah. Make a detour over here and get some sand, and I can smelt that down into glass. And use that for bottles. Yeah, like if you can if it's like a banana peel and stuff, you can literally just like bury it next to a bush and it'll just give nutrients to the bush because of the nitrogen in it and stuff. Alright, let's go down here and grab some sand. I can make concrete powder now. There goes the shovel. I'm just gonna grab like a stack. It should give me enough bottles to last. Maybe even half a stack. I don't even think I need much more than that. That'll do. Careful not to jump in the giant pit. Spawner's still there, so I can always farm levels. Let's head back. Wait, am I going the right... I'm not even going the right way, am I? Wait, am I? Yeah, there's my house. It's just the chests and everything blend in. They blend in too well. I'm staring at my house and I'm not even noticing it because it's just the same wood. Maybe I need to make it stand out a bit more today. Right, these are done. If I put 30 in there, that'll be good. I've got 27 torches already, so I don't really need to worry about that. Let's see what else. I could What woods do I have? I kind of fancy getting the cherry biome wood. Where was that? There was a cherry biome chest around here that I saw. Maybe it was further in that direction. While I'm here, I'm going to put a slab here and let's craft up a brewing stand. And then I can make what potions of strength I can do. Maybe I can't do fire res. What have I actually got? I can make potions of strength because I've got loads of blaze rods. I think that's it. I've got sugarcane, so I can do potions of swiftness. Let's see. Let's come over this side and do a little area. Water there, sugarcane there. If I just do something like this, fill that in with sugarcane, and then where's my dirt? In fact, we'll use this single lone grass block to spread it as well. It'd look nicer if these were just straight grass. Throw this in here, grab a water bucket. I could go down and make this all water sources, but maybe later. I mean, all I would have had to have done is go down and place a line of blocks. Sugarcane. I've got 6. Okay, so I need to increase the amount I've got. So if I do that, they will grow. I think I'm ready to head to the next chest. Dude, I can't sleep if you're stood on my bed. Okay, let's have a look. I am pretty sure. So there's one chest that's... Oh, I could do with a new pick, actually. And the new axe to break through. Do that first. Make a new pickaxe and axe, and then head out. There we go. My two are very much on their way out. Got the sheets. So let's see, there's another closed chest over that way. That one's the end. Oh, there's the cherry wood. It's over there. think I'm probably better off coming up here. That one looks deserty, I think. And that one is... It looks kind of dense, so maybe a jungle. Let's start a bridge here. I'm gonna light this up actually, just in case anything spawns on the way back. And slowly make our way to the next chest. Very slowly make our way to the next chest. Right, so if I'm stood here, that does look deserty, but this chest is still quite close. Got another stack, so I should be able to get here, right? And then it will crack this chest open, just like we did the last one. Solid blocks all the way up. Crack open the top first. It's another cave. Oh, I wonder what ores and stuff are going to be here. I can see iron. I can see a couple of bits of iron. I don't know what spawner that is though. Oh, a spider. He's coming for me. Come here. There we go. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got iron. There were traps in the other one, so I am kind of wary of triggering any. I can't see anything else, it's just iron. So I know there's iron underneath, because I found that. I can't see any loot chest, which does kinda suck. But spiders won't spawn in there now that I've lit that up. There's another one right here. I don't know if I've got the blocks to get there though. We'll do the same. Light this up. The path back isn't lit up. But I got half a day left yet, so I've got plenty of time. Yeah, literally like the desert chest, the one with the temple in, that just exploded. I'm gonna have to bridge up here, which I'm kind of wary of. This one's a absolutely huge chest as well. And I don't know what's in here. This might be a case of I have to go back and stock up on supplies. I can't. I need to get higher. I don't know what's in here. Kind of anxious. It looks. That's a skeleton. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's a village chest. That explains why it's so big. I should probably light this up then. Where are the villagers, though? I can't see any villagers, which is kind of a bit worrying. Maybe they perished? Maybe they turned into zombies? Who knows? I'm gonna bow the skeletons. I need to start thinking about heading back in a minute. Down controller, I can't get a decent aim. Right, there's one down. Oh, I can pick up my arrows when I'm done. The ones that I haven't used to take these guys on anyway. Oh, he's wearing gold armor. I thought he had leather on. That explains why he was so hardy. I have sharpness 3. I should be able to take this guy. There we go. Quickly light this up. And it is getting dark. See what's in here. Oh, they give me spawn eggs. Okay, nice. There's lava in that chest, which I will grab later. Crops, I'm not too fussed about for now. No, honestly, my bow skills are horrific. Like, if there's one thing that I need to improve at, it's PvE with a bow. Like, occasionally I'll have moments where I'm decent, but the majority of the time I just suck. Get back before nightfall, maybe do that jungle chest next. Starting to realise just how unsafe these bridges are. One wrong move and I could just perish. I think actually next I might do that warped nether biome. There's probably a spawn or something in there though. Back just in time to sleep. Let's see. I've got villager spawn eggs. I'm going to keep them safe in here. I think probably a good idea to get some librarians going, maybe. I'll have to destroy the brewing stand for that though. I don't even know what enchantments I would use. I could use protection, unbreaking maybe on diamond gear. Prot 4 and breaking 3 would be absolutely sick for the end fight. See what else we got. I got a gold chestplate. I'll throw that on now because it's a weak one. We'll keep a crafting table on me and throw the other bits and bobs around. I do have 2 bone meal. I could use that for expanding the sugarcane farm a bit. I think I'll go to that nether chest and then bridge my way over to that one. I will need a lot of cobblestone for that. Mending's good, but that's for like long-term stuff. Like, if I was gonna get mending, I learned this with the original Skyblock series I did. Mending was kind of useless because I wasn't continuing the series long enough to need it. Like, if this was like a permanent series on my channel, then yeah, mending would be ideal. Like, it's in my Forever World and my Let's Play because I repair my items, I use my tools that much. But I don't think I will for this. I could breed the villagers. I mean, I could get an iron farm, but I don't think that would be useful for very long. I could use the string from the spider chest that I discovered in the first stream. Use that to make beds and then breed the villagers that way. Or I could just find sheep. I've got a decent sword with looting on it. I'll run this pick out and then make another one. Probably going to need to go through another one just to get to that warped chest, to be honest. And I can go to that other one I can see on the left underneath the day counter. I'm pretty sure that's a desert well. It looks like a desert well. There we go. What is this tree growth? Like, what has happened here? I've never seen a tree grow like this before. Like, what is going on? Right, let's see. I've got a stack of slabs near enough. Probably make 2 picks here. I could upgrade to iron or maybe gold. I could upgrade to iron soon, but I kind of want a bit more for like a backup armor set. Yeah, it's like the tree got like struck by lightning or something and then grew in a weird way. think I'm getting close to enough to make it. I don't know, that nether chest is so far away. Surprised I'm not coming to any copper yet. Right, let's grab all these. And make a few more slabs. And what time of day are we on? It's like midday-ish. I'll bridge out from this chest, but I will need to go down at some point. There's loads more chests back here. Because these snowy biomes. Is that a mushroom biome up there? Another jungle biome straight ahead. So yeah, so if I just bridge out from here, there's another big chest there I fancy looking at as well. I am probably getting to the point as well where I need to be thinking about breeding cows for food to get steak. Because I've only got 11. I think I've got some left in the chest back at home. We're nearly there. There's a couple of chests over here I fancy as well. We can do this one and then these 3. Like all together. Kind of a little bit worried about spawns here. The only one I'm... Blazes, maybe, could be a bit of an issue. And ghasts. Okay, get rid of this. There's a spawner. I don't know what it's for, though. If it's just pigment, that's fine. But if it's... oh, it's... Okay, maybe not. That's not good. That is not what I expected to spawn. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, there's loads. Okay. I I think I'm just gonna run away, despawn them, and then straight away just get rid of that spawner as soon as I can. Because that is not what I want to see. That is the mob that I least expected to spawn there. Like, why are pillagers spawning in the nether? There was a loot chest there, though, which I will grab. Let's see. Why does my audio sound weird? Oh, it's just super quiet. Okay. No, you're staying in the house, Bojack. Come on. Right, so let's throw I guess nether wart is vegetation. I think maybe build an area for cows, try and get them to breed. I could see if they're in that chest, and then I could do it in there. I need fences to stop them despawning, though. I think for that nether chest, I will just need to jump in, quickly take out that chest. I mean, we've got pigs. There's a random spider in here. Let's make a little area here. And then when cows do eventually spawn, I can use this area to breed them. Something like this. I need a way to get out, though. Could probably use... In fact, yeah, it's because it's readily available, I'll use these. Make some carpets. And then when cows do eventually spawn, I can push them in there. I've got plenty of wheat, so I can encourage them in quite easy. Let's see, I've got over a stack of that. I do have more food in there. I think I just go for it, break the spawner. I will take more torches, actually. Go in, break that pillager spawner, and then loot the chest. Kind of worry I've got no armor on. So if anything does spawn with enchanted crossbows, then I may be in trouble. Yeah, literally just charge. Full speed ahead. I'm hoping the ones that were in there have despawned. Otherwise this could be a little bit more tricky. They have despawned, okay. There we go. Threat eliminated. Oh, we got a gapple as well. Redstone, another source of food. Horse armor, I can throw that on Bojack. He'll like that. He'll like gold. I don't think there's anything else really here that I need. So I think my next chest is going to be this one over here, the closed one. And then, I don't know what that chest is, but it looks kind of plainsy. It's a big chest, so maybe there's something useful in there. Oh, placed it in the wrong spot. Right, let's crack this open. Another cave biome. There's going to be a spawner in here, right? Yeah. What mob is it spawning? I can't quite tell. Spiders again. I'll take more iron though. That's always a win. There's another piece over here, yeah. I'm just doing the surface level stuff for now. I know there's probably a lot more inside. And then the other chest was this one. That does look very plains-like. There's another savanna one over there, and another pale oak. I don't know how a creeper's managed to spawn there, but okay. We're getting close to the time of day where I need to think about heading back. We've got bunnies, donkeys, chickens. Can't see any loot chest in there though. So let's head back for now. Still in awe at how beautiful that tree is though. I'm closer to that desert world, so I could do that one in a little bit. But I am running out of stone to bridge with. I'm slowly starting to run out of food as well. Have a quick look. Let's see. See if any mobs have spawned in here yet. Any passive ones? We've got pigs. I do have carrots, so I could breed them up. But I don't have enough. I don't think I've got enough to. No, I don't have enough carrots to to grow that other one up to breed them. Nearly filled this up. Right, so I think what I need to do is I need to make an area to grow carrots just in case I've got. Oh wait, how many potatoes do I got? Pigs can eat pretty much anything, can't they? I got 9 potatoes. Don't really feel comfortable wasting all of them on a pig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it off for here for today. And next time I'll make an area to grow carrots and potatoes, try and get some more food going, and explore a few more chests. I would like to go to the end after the next stream, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm doing. I need a few more diamonds, a few more bits of iron, a few more things to try and get enchantments and stuff, and maybe a few levels as well to put some at least half decent enchantments on. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see